we've just left our beautiful lakeside location and we've come to the little town of
BANOS,
the
ENCINA.
There you go. Dizzy is on high alert because we've just seen a lizard, didn't get the camera out in time, and he loves chasing geckos, lizards, flecks of light, anything that moves, goes for marks on the wall that look like lizards.
So we just had a little crazy 5 minutes, but luckily the lizard managed to escape before Dizzy could eat it, which is always good. Yeah, so there's a very nice castle here in the town, which is obviously the main feature. That is actually the second oldest castle
in Europe.
Is it just a certain type of castle? Moorish?
Probably, yeah.
Castle.
It's a Moorish fortress, and it's got I don't know, 40 plus turrets or something.
And it's extremely well preserved for its age.
Very castle-like, very sandcastle-like, the ones you build on the beach.
Yes.
It's
we're going to go and check it out. Unfortunately, we don't think it's open, so we can only look from the outside. Which is fine because the inside is kind of just a big open space and it's probably more impressive from the outside anyway, so we'll go and have a little peek.
But it's very nice little old town, very pretty old town. It does look very old. Very nice.
As old towns do.
Yeah. What history you got for us, darling?
Yeah, just the red sand free of organic substances, river pebbles, lime as binder and water is the magic combination that has helped this building to stand here after many centuries.
That's quite interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's also the best preserved Moorish castle in the whole of Europe, and you can see that it doesn't look like there's been that much restoration work apart from this bit, but generally it looks how it would have been, I presume, and you can see the actual layers and how the structure was made, so it's pretty cool.
It's from 930 something, I think. Yes,
pretty cool.
So that's really old, isn't it? How old is that?
Wow. 1,100, 1,200?
Yeah. It's pretty old.
It's a proper castle though, isn't it? It's no messing about.
Yeah, no messing about. Look at all this lavender as well. It smells so good. This is the best smelling castle I've ever been to.
I might just go and have a quick look
through the window
in that little window there to see what it's actually like inside.
The opening times they're really strange. It's open for 45 minutes 3 times a day. Well, 45 minutes twice a day and then an hour and a half in the evening. And that's not until like an hour and a half or 2 hours from now, and it's very hot. We need to get to a supermarket.
Basically, we've got no water. We need to get another water container. We only took like 10 litres and some other drinking water.
We've got our on-board water.
But we don't drink out of that.
We don't drink out of that. That's just for washing and everything else, or emergencies. We can boil it.
And all the supermarkets have been shut. Should be open, but when we went there they weren't, so we really need to go and get some water. So thirsty.
Well, that's fine. I think it's quite impressive just having a look from the outside, really, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, it just looks like there's an inner wall on the inside, and then, you know, the towers you can go in. But when you've seen one tower, you've seen them all, haven't you? You'll never guess where we are. Yes, it's Lidl.
Coconuts. Oh, yes. Do you want one?
I'll have one.
to share. We'll get one to share. I haven't had a coconut for ages, not a freshy coconut anyway. Don't usually see them in Lidl, do you? Or I've not seen them.
Look at this.
Got some bargains actually, look. 30% off Masbarato, but they've still got a week's date on. So, you know, it's a bargain. Coconut, coconut, coconut milk. Going all out coconut. What's that? What is that? One bag.
So you have the dog inspectors, Charlie.
There's always so much excitement when we come back from the supermarket because they know they're always going to get a treat. They were a lot more excited just a minute ago when we came back, by the way.
And then Charlie tends to sniff everything that goes past just to make sure it's good.
I can't believe these ended up getting sneaked in the trolley.
Well, I missed out on Easter, didn't I? Probably went a little bit overboard.
It's all about how you pack it. Everything's fitted in there.
It may be a small fridge, but it can hold a hell of a lot.
No blocky the ventilation. Where's the ventilation?
Oh.
Morning, little one. Right, so yes, we are staying at a little town, or quite a big town, called Valdepeñas. It's about 200 kilometres south of Madrid. And it's just one of these kind of motorhome stops. It's just off the main road. Arrived late last night just for sleeping over. Not our favourite type of place to stop. I mean, there's no sort of going to pee in the bushes. You know, it's proper, like, you know, got the water fill up and all that. But it's quite nice. It's near a sports stadium. It's at the back of an industrial estate. So it's not the kind of lovely Instagram type perfect location, if you like, but fine to spend a night.
So yeah, we just pulled over because it's easy. It wasn't too far off the motorway.
Tip. Here is a really good tip. If you ever break a rib and get a cold, you're basically screwed. Because I've just sneezed and it hurt so much, like so bad. And I have had a painkiller already this morning, so that's very important. Don't try not to sneeze. I mean, can you imagine?
Very lucky you haven't got hay fever. Because if you had hay fever, like I get it sometimes,
Can you
you'd
imagine?
be in trouble.
So yes.
So she's on the tablets now. How many are you on a day, darling? You got to take the cough medicine 3 times a day. You got the little Vimeo, the strong ones, twice a day. Paracetamol optional.
Game over.
And Valium before bed.
Yeah, it's not too bad. And they do really work. Without these, I'd probably be in so much more pain. So it's all good though. It's all good until you sneeze.
Cough medicine's well nice, banana flavoured. I want to get into some of that. We're going to leave here now. Fairly early it is. We just had coffees. We're going to get a couple of hours driving done and get past Madrid hopefully today. There's some nice stuff to see that we've researched towards Zaragoza, nature parks and monasteries and stuff like that. So yeah, need to get on the road and get going. So guys, we are back on the road and we're heading north again. We need to do some kilometres, serious kilometres. We've had a few delays obviously, as you know, but it's like the start of May now and it's heating up in southern central Spain, so we need to go north.
We definitely need to get north. As you know, we have installed a heater in our van, not aircon. So yes, we are heading straight and trying to get out of Spain fairly quickly, as quick as we can. It's still going to take us a few days and hopefully we'll have a couple of Spanish sites to show you on the way before heading into France, Germany, Poland, and then on to the Baltic countries. After the Baltic countries, we'll be heading into Scandinavia. Where are we?
We are in the middle of pissing nowhere, excuse me. We are in the middle of nowhere. We've just been driving 3 or 4 hours now, I think. Stopped off briefly. And now we're heading to Cuenca, which is a little town. I think there's a little gorge there, and the little town sits on top of a little cliff. So that should be nice. Cutting inland, getting off the motorways.
And what are you doing right now? Why have we stopped?
Because I need a coffee.
No.
Yes.
What's the other reason?
Wee.
No, there's another reason.
Hungry?
Because we've got no diesel in the tank.
Oh, that as well, yeah. So another reason we stopped is because we're getting really low on diesel. It's funny with Vinny in an old van though, because the level changes. You get to the red, you're above the red, but then you start going down or uphill and it changes quite a lot. But we have been on sort of lower red for a little while now. That's another bonus of having the diesel heater. The fact that you're going to carry a few extra litres around with you. So that's what we're doing now. Topping him up.
Yeah, we don't know where. Well, the next petrol station is probably, gas station is probably not till Cuenca where we're heading, but we've still got another 50 kilometres or so. Just to be on the safe side, we'll top him up with a couple of litres. Yes, and also we both need a coffee, a little wee stop, a little pee stop for us and the boys, and a couple of snacks. Ooh, and all of a sudden it's got very windy. Hello. Hello, little one. What are you doing? Mummy get you some food? Hey? Mummy get you some food? Hey, sweeties. Where's your brother? Oh, there you are, Diz. There you are. They've both been out for a little wee wee. And Dizzy was trying to do his best cow impression by eating some grass. Let's see if we can get you some proper food. Yes, so I said we were going to have a little snack, but I've actually ended up making a full-on salad with avocado, crunchy onions, rocket and tomatoes and other bits and bobs. It does actually look quite delicious, but I don't know where Nick is. Babe! Babe! Babe? Oh, he must have gone for it.
Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that like button below.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do, and keep the comments coming because we absolutely love to hear from you.
And we'll see you in the next video.